So what we're going to do is we are going to read the text, the first few pages, and we're going to take notes, what the characters say and what the characters do. So the first page. Long ago, the birds and animals had a great argument. So what did they do? They argued. The animals and the birds both argued. So that's why I put argue under both columns. I went ahead and put those down near the arrow for what the characters are doing. You don't have to separate it that way if you don't want to. The next line says, "We who have wings are better than you," said the birds. What do the birds say? We are better. The next page. "That is not so," the animals replied. "We who have teeth are better." So the animals said, "We are better." The two sides argued back and forth. Their quarrel went on and on until it seemed they would go to war because of it. And they're continuing to argue, so I'm not writing anything else down. They're still arguing. Yes, they do seem to be escalating, seems to be getting a little bit more intense, but they're still arguing. The next page. Then Crane, the leader of the birds, and Bear, the leader of the animals, had an idea. "Let us have a ball game," Crane said. "The first side to score a goal will win the argument." So what did the birds say? First to score wins. "This idea is good," said Bear. "The side that loses will have to accept the penalty given by the other side." So the animals said the idea is good, and loser accepts the penalty. So they walked and flew to a field, and there they divided up into two teams. I don't really feel it necessary to write down that the animals walked and the birds flew, because that doesn't really give us any insight into the characters themselves. So you don't have to write down everything. We're just taking notes. The next page. On one side went all those who had wings. They were the birds. On the other side went those with teeth. They were the animals. Again, yes, they are doing something. They're splitting up into teams, but does that really give us any insight into the characters? No. So I chose to not include that, and that's okay. We're just writing notes. We don't have to write down every single thing. So what you're going to do is you're going to continue reading, and you are going to continue filling in this chart. Once you're done filling in the chart, you're going to use that information to help you with your essay response.